Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction with The Ghost Stargirl Season 2. This is exciting. I forget the camera's here. Exciting stuff. This episode is titled Summer School, Chapter 1.
Such a strange
Yeah, and looking
title.
through, the first 5 episodes all have Summer School. There's Chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I guess they have to go. Do they have to go through summer school because of them being superheroes and they weren't really passing their classes? Maybe.
No, I don't think that's it. I think this is
Something.
What is his name? Pat's summer school.
Oh, like a summer JSA school thing. So when they're on summer break, it's really a school.
Yeah.
So we were discussing. I keep forgetting the camera's not here. It's here. We were discussing about the very ending of Stargirl Season 1, the finale, we had Starman show up. And we had, of course, the Injustice Society taken out, essentially. And Icicle was killed by her little stepbrother with a truck, just ran him over.
He deserved it, though.
They were teasing some characters. Of course, the trailer was really cool. I'm curious when they're going to introduce... I think her name is Jade, which is a Green Lantern. That girl with the green powers.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's her name. I'm curious about that. And they've casted a bunch of new people for this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like new characters and stuff. So I'm curious what all they're doing with these. Because, I mean, we had a lot of characters they had to introduce in the first season. So I'm curious about how they're going to work in a bunch of new characters plus everything else. How do you feel about everybody in the family just kind of knowing what's happening?
I think it's good.
Like her mom.
Although it would have been funny just to see the son just never finding out. He's
always oblivious.
Yeah. He has no idea what's going on.
That'd be terrible.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. It was funny because if you watch our Stargirl Season 1 reactions, Cat in the Hat. You thought about it today. There's a thing with that.
Dude.
There was a thing with the mother of the boy, of course, they had a cat. He had his top hat. I think his name was Zach or something. I think he was killed. I think his name was.
I don't know his name.
But so, the Cat in the Hat. So I wonder if they're going to bring that back because they never brought back that woman.
They probably never bring it back.
Probably just presume she's dead. Oh well.
Probably.
Camera's not here. It's here. It's going to take a while to get used to.
You're going to drive me crazy on that.
I'm sorry. Anyways, so are you excited to see what they're going to do in this season 2 premiere? Because they've already established all these characters. They have to start off strong, hopefully, with something interesting to kind of keep people to get back into the show. Because, you got. I think you got to start strong, in my opinion. Because I mean,
yeah, because you want people to keep coming back.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like, you don't start off like just like, well, here's the characters again, woo, and with that there's 13 episodes, so they don't have a lot of time to waste.
That's the same they had last time.
Mm-hmm. Which is a good thing, because we don't need 20-something episodes of this show, because we already have enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. So you ready to get into it and see what they show us with Stargirl?
Ready.
She's tired. Anyways, let's
go. Yeah. Birthday party?
Decades ago.
Daddy would let me go. Well, your dad's out on call, so you're stuck with me.
Who's the dad?
My mom said so.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah, a little.
You should take one. Susie has so many presents.
That's all in her head, I think.
What the
What?
hell?
So wait.
McNider?
She said all clear, guys.
Good to know.
Come on.
Grundy. Back from 7 nights a week to 6.
They're like, no.
What, we taking Fridays off?
I guess.
The Flash banished him to an alternate time.
The Flash?
I've got a responsibility as Stargirl to stay vigilant.
With old evil villains that are gone.
Well, you see a slight green glow.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, hey, Paperboy.
AKA Toaster Boy.
Our family trip because
AKA the last one to know anything.
where my dad
Family business. I figured maybe I could
Stripe.
go down to the garage and learn how to fly the robot, fire the giant fist, JSA stuff, you know?
See? He wants to be a superhero.
And this, can we do a vote?
Love that idea.
Can we vote?
All in favor for ditching this vacay?
All the dogs with the parents.
The dog voted. Are you gonna vote against me? Dr. McNider. AI. Dr. Midnight. Something with his daughter. But we've never seen them actually in person. They've always been on a phone call or a video call.
Have they?
I think something.
I feel like we've seen the mom.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, a divorce. What?
Tree's just randomly broken.
Solomon Grundy. Yeah, Solomon Grundy.
Ooh. Those are some big bottles.
Solomon Grundy, I would think.
Yeah. That's a big old footprint.
That's Bigfoot then. It's Bigfoot. I mean, it is surprising because, I mean, he was full on.
Beating the shit
I'm-
out of him.
He was like revenge. All about revenge.
do you want to talk today, my Joe?
Is that indicating that she goes in there and doesn't speak, though?
What's the point of going there if you're just gonna sit?
Maybe she's trying to build up the courage to actually tell him what's wrong? Do you think Brainwave's truly dead? I mean, he was
don't
able to trick
know.
them pretending to be his son,
Yeah.
you know?
I don't know if I deserve to be Wildcat. Like, Ted
Like a
would never
rifle.
do what I did.
You do deserve to be Wildcat.
If you get too close to
His
Kimberly,
dad?
he figures out that what happened wasn't an accident.
Bicycle.
I mean, think about what that would do to him.
Why?
It's okay. It's we're just trying to get back into the flow. See, when I saw a car like that in the flashback, I thought this was relating to Pat.
Yeah.
Not realizing, oh, Dr. Midnight.
Where did you get the answers?
I studied.
She's accusing him of cheating.
It has different questions.
Wait, is that the kid, the principal's son, who was a part of that? Maybe? Oh my god.
What the hell are you doing? Mort, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, they're all failing in some sort of way.
History.
Or she's gonna ace that test?
That's impossible. Because like the staff, I won't ever quit. Like you did.
Ooh. Like he did.
Damn. He's probably not in Blue Valley.
I'm looking for your ex-husband.
Which one?
What?
Pat.
The one who likes stripes.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hi.
So you're
Remember when they went on a little family date? Icicle just grabbed the hot, yeah.
Let him be happy, you little witch.
Is she a witch? Or she's revealed to be a witch.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't tell me what it's for. I don't need to know. Sometimes a man just needs himself a robot.
Sure.
Flamethrower out of a propane tank.
Food, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking.
So you felt there was a
Yeah.
footstep and then it cuts. That sucks. It's a lot of food too. That was a cool transition.
Wonder how much time went by.
please don't go.
So it seems like Courtney can't be Stargirl. She's having an issue being Dr. Midnight.
Everybody's leaving her.
Wow. That's exactly what's happening. It's sad. Okay, I'm liking this. The door.
God dang.
This is crazy. Wait, where's everybody else? Wait, did they all go on the trip without her?
I would imagine they would have had to, because
Dang.
Green Lantern is.
Yeah. She's supposed to be a good person. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think there's been a
A little.
To be having a lot of them today.
They just now woke up. It is Cindy. Oh boy. Yeah.
The kids.
Yeah, he's dead, unfortunately.
Tripping
Artemis, good pull.
with the grandparents.
Oh yes, yep, there he is. Yeah. No, wait, that might be a Target situation. He doesn't have powers. There you have it, guys. That ending, though. Okay, so what do you think overall about the episode? Because, I mean, summer school. It's about to start, clearly.
I thought it was good. Definitely, summer school was not what I thought it was going to be.
In terms of, like, the coverage.
Like Pat
yeah.
teaching. They actually in summer school.
And different reasons. Well, I mean...
But only two of them.
Courtney and Rick. I think, yeah, Rick.
The other two are not in summer school.
Not yet, but I'm guessing they have to kind of stay behind. And, well, I thought for a second when she's fighting Green Lantern's daughter, who I think is Jade. If I'm wrong, apologies, but I love how they don't come downstairs until after it's over.
How do they not hear it?
I was like, did they go on the trip? That would explain why they didn't come down.
I mean, she was, like, slashing through doors. She burned a huge hole through the...
Ottoman?
Like, no, the island
Oh,
in the
the
kitchen.
island. Oh, yeah. I was meaning island.
They're flipping each other around.
Well,
It's
right away, she cut in diagonal the top of the door. Like, Jesus.
She's going to need to get a summer job to pay for the damages.
Yeah. I tweeted this out, and I think it still stands after seeing the rest of the episode, is that I don't know what I was expecting from this episode, but after seeing the titles, the first 5 episodes are a part of summer school, so it's kind of like a, I guess, arc, if you will, and then the back half will be something else after 5 episodes, but I like that they were just, like, set, like, it was like a slow setup in sense of that we have this flashback, which is really bizarre, but it ties in, I think, it ties in with that gym and Dr. Midnight's daughter. Okay. And then Dr. Midnight in the goggles doesn't remember her at all when she tries to reboot it, and then they come on for a second. She's like, who? And then he goes away again.
Yeah. Summer school might just not mean that the two of them are in summer school. They could still have, like, a summer school with Pat, as they now have a new person
to train.
They're all training.
Yeah, because I think it's just a giant misunderstanding, because see, if Green Lantern's daughter, if that actually wasn't her, she wouldn't be able to actually control the lantern, because the ring she actually used, the lantern actually gives her the power and gives her, like, the ring is real to me what allows her to shoot beams out of it and shit, and we use it as a weapon. So we had all of them just kind of being set up, and it was the last day of school, and I thought it was really interesting that when he's driving the yellow Mustang, which you don't like,
The color's just nasty.
the car's awesome. The color could be different. They mentioned earlier in the episode, which there was a bunch of buffering. It was, I'm glad that we stuck through, because I was about to say, let's just call it quits and just watch this another time. But I didn't want to do that. But I was getting weird. The buffering was so bad. But then he's like, well, we haven't seen Solomon Grundy, and then he sees the trees knocked over. He goes down and finds a footprint, and where he had lots of liquor.
And then he brings him 3 buckets of chicken.
I thought it was 4, but he brought him so that shows how much how much he has grown, because he only wanted to be
He
Our
just wanted
Man.
to kill him.
Yeah, he only wanted to be Our Man in season 1 to get revenge on his parents and kill Solomon Grundy, or at least get back at him, which I was assuming killing, because he could have killed him. He had him almost completely down, and he chose not to do it. And he had enough time, but he chose not to. And now he's giving him food. I don't know. I feel bad for the new Dr. Midnight, because her parents have always seemed kind of distant. Now it kind of makes sense with the whole divorce thing, which you said was a really bad on their part for leaving that out in the open. But they've never really, like, been communicative with their daughter and kind of with each other within season 1. And now they want a divorce, and she made this really nice dinner, and then only her mother calls her way after the fact to say, I'm stuck at the hospital. Bye.
But it was like, it seemed really automated. Like, she recorded it and it played.
Like, she just called her daughter and then held it up to a speaker and it played the message. I'm surprised she actually stuck through, because she's had a long day. But, I really enjoyed the episode.
That was really good.
I liked Artemis was with that hockey stick, and like Courtney is all like, I guess like on edge.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, anything, and she's like researching
She
stuff.
started like flipping that girl like.
Just flips her over.
What the hell?
So speaking of Artemis, Cindy wants to recruit, and she wants to recruit. Is his name Jake? Hold on, let me look. Pat's son, which, let's see.
Who had no part of any of this.
I don't think he has no powers either, unless we
know of.
But he also wants to become the new Stripe. He wants to learn the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick.
Jake.
Where'd you see that?
No.
No, that's Jake Austin. Let's see. Pat. I'm trying to find his name. Stargirl.
Some. Mike.
Well, that makes more sense because
Terrible
I don't know why I kept
names.
saying Jake. I apologize for that. But Mike, because I'm used. It makes sense now because the more I think about it, the more he would yell at his son, "Mike, listen to me." Get so angry at him, and then he didn't want to do a paper route. So okay, that makes more sense. He wants to learn the ropes, and then this Zeke guy just shows up, and he breaks into the employees only thing to look at Stripe.
And he's gonna help build his robot.
Flamethrower and all. Flamethrower and all. It's so good. It's just ridiculous. But I don't. Maybe that's why she wants to recruit Mike, is because he may know something about. But he doesn't.
He doesn't know anything.
I don't know.
He just found out about all of this.
And now she wants to recruit him potentially, and she's gonna make her own Injustice Society because she's in the room. I'm assuming that painting behind her with the old ISA, she's gonna remove and put a new one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a little rude. The first picture was Brainwave's son, and she just rips it in half and throws it. It's like, really?
How do you feel about Yolanda having nightmares involving and killing
I think
Brainwave?
that's interesting.
I mean, it makes sense because she had to
That
kill him.
was a lot to go through.
I mean, yeah, because see, he was pretending to be his son who he murdered in front of them. And when he says, I think, so where are your friends? Instead of saying by name, she just knows. And slashes him in the throat and kills him.
I wonder how long she's been going to confessional.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there, because he obviously knew. He's like, are you going to talk this time?
Would it have been interesting if they would have had Brainwave, but it was a trick in her head to walk out of the confessional, and then once she looks back, it's the preacher. That would have been really cool.
That would have been really cool.
I think she's gonna start seeing him if they can get the actor back. I hope that she starts seeing him in places because I think with them heavily emphasizing that the whole thing with her before in season 1 with her family, this is now the big story point they're gonna focus on in terms of being haunted. They better start doing more with that because I think that's going to really make her question being Wildcat.
Yeah.
You know, because right now Courtney can't be Stargirl due to the fact that she failed English and history.
How do you even fail 2 subjects?
And Rick, he apparently actually, because I don't think he cheated, but
He aced a test, but the teacher didn't believe him.
it's like, now you're going to take this test from
I
last
wonder
year.
what subject that was. Was it math or something?
I don't know. I can't remember, but all I know is that she's like, you're going to take the test from last year, and I'm going to watch you every step of the way. And it's like, and I understand his point, because why would you, I'm not going to sit through this.
No.
I'm going to, fail me, whatever. So, I don't know. I think with adding a new character, as in Green Lantern's daughter, is going to add a whole new dynamic, because now we have a 5th member of the JSA. And there's still clearly other stuff they're doing, because I feel like with that flashback, they're really setting up some stuff there, because that gym has been around for a while. And I thought that boy, at first I'm like, okay, there's a boy here. And all of a sudden that truck goes by, You don't ever hear it before until it runs through, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, go take a toy. Go take a present." Like, okay, you're not real.
I'm guessing she was dead.
I'm guessing
Because the mother just started screaming.
she found the doll. She pulled the doll out and it was like all like
burnt.
Yeah, burnt and stuff, and then it was just a regular doll, but she saw it, and then that kid, his face.
It got black.
Yeah, with red eyes and stuff.
Real creepy.
Creepy. What did you guys think of this episode? I really enjoyed it. I'm excited because now I'm like, okay, slow build. Oh, we also have Starman, who goes and sees Pat's ex-wife and says, "Yeah, I'm looking." She's like, "Which one? The one who likes stripes?" I thought they were gonna kind of reveal maybe he doesn't remember who he is. Do you think he's actually Starman? Do you think it's a trick or something?
I think he is.
I mean, he died though. We saw him die. Then it's a comic book show, so I guess people don't truly die, unless you're Laurel Lance. Sorry. Cat in the Hat. But so okay, he's looking for Pat, and it makes sense because I mean, if he's
And he's in Nevada.
yeah, so he's like trying to figure out where to go,
Yeah.
where to head to next. So I'm guessing that has to be a major point in the story when he shows back up, because then who controls the staff?
Courtney.
Not him.
Although I think the staff will just like gravitate almost towards him.
And
I wonder if the staff would be like up in the air, like,
who do I choose?
do I stick with Courtney or do I go to my original owner?
Maybe if this is actually not Starman but something else entirely, or something's up, then the staff will know it's not him.
Yeah, that'll be the true deciding factor if he's actually really who he says he is.
But if it goes to him, then she'll question, am I Stargirl? Like, do I deserve it? Because the staff doesn't want to be with me. But maybe she'll see it as Starman's actually here. He deserves to be Starman.
She can be his
but she'll keep
stripes.
Yeah, but she'll be conflicted if that happens. She'll be conflicted on, do I really want to accept this as my fate? Maybe so. So anyways, well, that is the review, guys. We're going to go. It is getting hot in here. We're going to turn the air conditioner on. It's getting hot in here, but I hope you guys enjoyed our video, and can't wait for next week, even though these are kind of stressful in terms of buffering and having to be ready at a certain time, but I'm glad the show's back. So that's the only positive. So anyways, we're going to go now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about this episode of Stargirl. Talk to you guys soon. Peace
Out.